Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Take fire! Got a piece of that guy.
Boom! Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Will.
Ryan, this sucks.
You must make the most of this diversion!
Give it all she's got. That's all.
If you get us killed, Quill, I'm gonna kill you! I'm too poor to die, Quill.
No! Crap, that's a... All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom! That one's toast. Frag one.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Taking fire. Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
That's a hit.
Gotcha! Ah, you're fast!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of war?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold one in the central tower thing. We gotta get it in his hands.
will be attacked from anywhere!
You heard him! Let's hit him until they pop and crush!
Any last words?
Sick of tracks! You struggle in vain! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Churchies must have been praying to escape! So many crackpots to blast!
Next guy finish off more than you. Moved another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Of course I do! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay!
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded
Kick
souls
their
do not
balls!
know when you quit!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Time for the big guns! Hey, Studhead! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Root, snag him!
The church is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
They are better slain than devoured by maggots!
Toss him around!
This will be our glorious final
How close
assault
are
on
we?
the church!
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Let's see that sword!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, should be okay!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Hold him down, crew!
Flyer's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Careful!
Time to shred him!
How is he still standing?
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my dude!
These space springs are unstable!
Especially if they blow up real good!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever the ties that bind! One less cultist to worry about!
These fanatics only understand. Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter! What's next, Peter?
I apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Cultist walked right into that one!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
This place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the world?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
He would be confused, as I was. Had the insect witch not intervened, I would have snapped all of your necks. Starting with the rodent, because he wields the most firepower.
Drax, those are the things you don't say out loud.
Noted. I should not expose my strategies.
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Police didn't shield them from that!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc
These
wreaking
people
here.
fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked. I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't! Dogs out weirdos deserve it!
Rangers congregation just lost a member!
Experience?
The Lord's commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Dogs out weirdos deserve it!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Rocket! Move them!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax. Using only her bare hands.
Deadliest woman incoming!
To the bone!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Groot, slow him down!
We win! We get first dibs at all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Artificial skirt, Taylor! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it. I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Kind of hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
We cannot succeed alone. Neither can you.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Just plant those feet in the ground! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Our legends will say otherwise.
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Whose mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
This wind shall not break our determination.
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one.
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Come, test your metal.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Oh, good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
I'll find a shortcut soon!
Drop him, Gamora!
This is outside!
The space battle is frenzied.
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
Finally! Sick of those blasted mines!
That is certainly an exaggeration. Oh, where is he? Big one to find.
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall! Leon the Herd! Fix that Q2 Nova!
These renegades are relentless.
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Noah core armor, I swear!
Wolfman said it! Let's kill this guy! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked.
but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Whip 'em up, Drax! Send you!
Get the point? They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them!
We have likely half the galaxy's population. It's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
You kind of remind me of that.
Yo, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts! They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us! Not now!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Well, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, you know, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock. Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Watch down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Raker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the space beams pointing away, we must be ready for anything! Head on a swivel!
Tie him down! The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
You can't do that without a head!
That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Knife to meet you!
Hi!
My boys
Say
have
a
got it!
prayer!
He is also dead!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is up here!
We got this sucker right where we want him!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun? Great! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this alone. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. streets are filled like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be there, Terminators!
Special delivery from Lady Ace, I guess.
Did they come with a gift receipt? Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things built high. We need to really pile it on.
You don't stand a chance!
Wonder where these robo-boots were headed before
I
they
see
crashed.
it! We would have ended up killing them sooner or later!
Ha ha ha! There goes the
They
arm.
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Nope, I don't believe it.
But everyone quiet!
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Watch your back!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already spreading them.
On it! Cut to the chase!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded! Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
We got our own fight to worry about. Kill all time.
Round him up! This is dead end!
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't we leading them now?
Dodge this! The space beams are still going strong! That means the ritual hasn't started!
How many people did they conquer for that power?
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless!
Hit him down, Groot! Smash him up, Flex!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Hurt them my way! We must restrain them!
Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
We would be easy targets in a crowd!
Smoke them! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead. Need some
Targets
breathing
for
room,
Foom and
girl!
Lady Hellbender!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I'm on it!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side.
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the Monster Queen. They are compelled to obey.
Translation, she feeds them.